Hello, hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 1st to the 7th. Yes, let me just get my camera here organized a little bit better. There we are. Okay, so let's see what we have here for our download message. The theme to this reading. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Sagittarians. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the card study, paying attention to something, working on something, doing your research, I guess. All right, tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet another week? And look where we are, the beginning of June. With this fire horse energy, everything's going to be happening fast this year. We're going to get unexpected events that happen very quickly when we least expect it. So be prepared for that as you move forward in general. Okay, coming in with your first row, you have been given the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Coming in next, you have the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Star, followed by the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords. You've got Justice, okay? You've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Wands. Coming in at the end of the week, what have you got? You have Strength, you've got the King of Cups, and your final card is the Moon, the Pisces energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, you're studying. Maybe you're studying something for an exam. Maybe you're studying something for your job. Maybe you're taking an online course, or you're back at school taking something. You could be studying an individual. Okay, you might be wanting to do some research on somebody you know. All right, but you're studying, definitely studying. But I'm seeing it more as receiving or writing exams or receiving information about them. Okay. First card, life and or career. You've got illumination, and it says something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, okay, opportunities and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So if for those of you that have been looking out, or maybe you've been studying and working towards trying to find a job for some vocation that you've got, you're going to hear about it. I mean, it's almost like a pot of gold here, where all of a sudden something hidden comes to light, and now you can find out about a new job and move forward. There's opportunities that are going to come in for you. It's going to pay off. You've got the Chariot, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. You're excited. You want to go charging towards a goal. This is fast-moving action. Take your time. Pull back on the reins a little bit. I always say, here he is ready to jump on his motorcycle. The road isn't very even. He has no idea what's on the other side of that hill. So just slow down a little bit. Be mindful. Don't do anything that's too risky or invest your time or money into something like that. The Chariot says you're going to overcome great obstacles. Okay, this is a card that says you come out a winner because you prepared yourself. You studied. You did your research. You didn't go charging in there mindlessly. So prepare yourself to be prepared to be a champion. The Queen of Pentacles comes in. Yes, you're planting your seeds. She's Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she makes grow. This is a card that says, we don't plant our seeds and get our harvest tomorrow. We have to be patient and wait out that gestation period. Everything working for is worth waiting for. Be patient. You could also be dealing with issues to do with your animals or pets or the nature in general, or even your family, your children. Okay, coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is also your money and career card, you've got ornaments. And it says extra money, mature investment, celebration. Your career could involve retail, beauty, finishing up a job, and retirement. Wow, there's a lot of things here. So for some of you, you're going to see some extra money coming in. You've made a very good, wise investment, and now you're going to see the return for it. It's a reason to celebrate. For others, maybe you're involved in retail and the sales are up this month, and you're going to see, a profit coming in. You could be in the beauty business, some of you, and you could be finishing up a job, and also some of you could be prepared, getting ready to retire soon, and wanting that retirement savings fund to be there. The Star comes in, the Three of Swords comes in, and the Two of Wands. The Two of Swords is that card of great disappointment. You've cried your ocean of tears. You're healing and moving on. This card says it could have been heartbreak, betrayal, it could have been a divorce, a breakup, or just some great disappointment in your life. But now you're getting through it. The Two of Wands says yes, another two. This is a card of duality. Maybe you're going to want to bring a partner into the equation with a new project or a new job or a new career offer. This could be, you waiting and dreaming about your future. But I think you could be planning a trip for business and or for pleasure. But I think you're going to be bringing somebody with you. The Star comes in. Yes, dream big. Dreams can come true when we get this card. This card says the work you put out there is going to bring back the return for that. You'll see the rewards coming in. You now can bask and stand in your own spotlight. Dream big. Sprinkle some of that beautiful stardust on everything that you see. Get out there. Market yourself. Let yourself be seen for all the beauty and all the talents that you have. Coming in the center position, this is your help hurdle or your challenge. You've got the wishing well. We always say be careful what you wish for. You might get it. But I think you're going to delve deep. You're going to do your research. You're going to study up. You're going to find what it is you need to know and get the answers for them. This is all about, digging deep, finding out what you need to find out. It's about looking deeper into a situation or an issue. You may think you know all the facts, but there may be some more to the story you're not seeing. So be aware of that. Keep yourself centered. Keep looking. Be careful what you're doing here and pay attention. There is a goal that's attainable if you're mindful of it. So do your research. Study up. Dig deep. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and 9 of Cups. The 8 of Swords is all about getting up in your head, doing that stinking thinking, presuming and assuming the worst of a situation. And you want to know why? Because you haven't heard yet. It hasn't come in quick enough for you. But remember, timing is everything. And it's important that you just step away, step back. Don't allow yourself to get up in your own head and sabotage and shoot your foot off. This is a card that says, let the chips fall where they may. You've done everything that you needed to do. Stop sabotaging this with your negative thoughts. Be more positive. The 6 of Swords comes in and says, you know what, you're out of here. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. It's almost as though you're being divinely led, going in this direction. Yes, there's still going to be a few blips and waves in the water and some challenges along the way, but not near as difficult as what you're leaving behind. This is a good move. The 9 of Cups comes in and says, ooh, yes, wishes fulfilled. You feel like you've got your pot of gold and your treasure chest is at your feet. This card says, dance in your own light, walk in your own spotlight, enjoy life a little bit more. This is a joy, happiness, and fulfillment from success that you've created. Coming in next, and of course, these are cups. It could be love, too. Success, recognition, reward, and moving forward comes in with your messages from Spirit. So I love this. What a great card. This is a very positive reading. So you know what? Wow, success at last. You finally made it. Now watch for the rewards and recognition. Any project you attempt will be successful. Your success and rewards can lead to promotions or moving forward in a positive direction. You're a winner. Yes, this whole reading is positive. Coming in with that, you have the Queen of Wands. This is you. You have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Justice. Yes, you're determined to move forward. You're fearless now. You've walked through the fire. You've come out the other side. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to make the choices of where and who and what you want to do. Okay? There will always be those doubters that try to talk you out of it or rain on your parade. But you know what? Like she does, flip the bird and just say, watch me. The Ace of Swords comes in. Yes, third eye opens. It's that aha, that epiphany. I see the light. Now I know. I see the truth in a situation. I've got clarity. You can move forward now with peace of mind and relief. Justice. Maybe it was a justice issue that got waived in your favor. I think there were fair and just decisions that were made here and choices. I see compromise coming in with this. But if you're working with somebody else in a legal situation or your opponent here, both people will be able to walk away satisfied. Coming in at the end of the week, your angel card number and possible future energy. You've been given 1551. So it's the number 12. And 2 and 1 is 3. So for a single digit. So forward thinking, longing, technology, ambition, genius, stress, and depression. You have more control over you than you realize. Learn to execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Okay, so let these troubles go. Okay, get out of your head. Stop worrying so much about things. You're going to see the truth in a situation, and your justice is going to be waived and served in your favor. You're coming out of great obstacles. You're overcoming. This is your card. Forward thinking. forward thinking positively, okay? Coming in at the end here, you've got the moon, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the Strength. Now, the moon is the indicative of the card, or pardon me, the sign Pisces. You could be dealing with this water sign or not. But this is all about, like Pisces has that ability. They're either swimming upstream, down, laughing, or crying. They're made up of all the other signs, so they're extremely sensitive, and they're like the sea sponge. They feel everything. So what I want you to do is trust your instincts. I want you to take on that energy of intuitiveness like the Pisces has. Trust it. You've got everything in your database to move forward, but if there's something missing, you will see the truth if you dig deep and you go after it, okay? So find out what you need to know. For a while, you've been in the dark. You felt as though you haven't been able to surface and take a breath of fresh air and relief. When you do this, you will be able to. The King of Cups comes in. Yes, he's our ideal king. He's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but he is this beautiful energy of love, compassion, understanding, and wisdom. He's there. He's there for you. Been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it, and wants to step forward and give you a kind listening ear, a shoulder to lean into, a soft place to land, and some wise advice. Take it. This could be your ideal partner coming in. The Strength card comes in and says, hey, step into your strengths. Stand in them. Don't allow yourself to fall back into your weaknesses or repeating bad habits. This is a card that says if you're getting caught up in conversations, debates, or arguments, try to step back and take a breath. Because if you go in there with the heat of the moment, you're going to say things you can't take back. Bite your tongue. But if you look at things in an understanding, tolerant, compassionate, and patient manner, you'll catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, pardon me, my beautiful Sagittarius, I've been thinking Scorpio. This is for Sagittarius. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians.